Hey parents, it's Mr. Jim here. This back to school season, give your kids the tools they need to have fun while they learn with Osmo. Osmo's Reading Adventure Learn to Read game is an interactive tool for kids 5 to 7 that help them practice and develop reading fundamentals. Because it's never too early to fall in love with reading. Visit playosmo.com to check out the Reading Adventure new reader kit today. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played. Hey parents, we all know that feeling of heading back to school, right? That exciting time for new pencils and fresh starts. But what about fresh lunch ideas? Boar's Head has been going back to school for over 115 years, so they know all about packing the perfect lunchbox with uncompromising quality and all-time family favorites like Ever Roast, oven roasted chicken breast, maple glazed, honey-coated ham, and American cheese. Boar's Head makes packing lunch easy and delicious. Look for Boar's Head at your local deli counter and learn more at boarshead.com/back-to-school. Boar's Head, compromise elsewhere. Hello, critter protectors. Mr. Jim here, and welcome to Kids Animal Stories, a place where there's always a mystery and adventure around every single corner. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, I need you on our Critter Protector team. Join our adventure as we learn about critters from around the world and in our backyards. Well, my friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too, let's go! As Xander and Damaris were hiding in the back of their cavity, they were wondering what in the world could be looking inside of their new home. Would that feel scary to you if you didn't know who was at the door? Oh, I would definitely feel the same way that Xander and Damaris are. Xander stepped forward towards the door and said, "Who's there?" As he walked closer to the entrance to their cavity, he saw that it was only just two very small birds standing there. They were completely soaking wet, barely able to move because they looked really tired. "Oh my, come on in, said Xander as he helped those two very small birds walk inside. Xander and Damaris led them over to a soft spot where they could lay down and brought them something to eat. "How in the world did you two get stuck out there?" asked Damaris. "Well, we were flying around when that giant storm just came out of nowhere," said one of the Swifts. "We just spent all day building our nests and the storm completely ruined it. Now we don't have anywhere to live." These two birds are called chimney swifts. They're a small, dark-colored bird that were searching for a home to lay their eggs. Their names were Maverick and Serenity. They went on to tell Xander and Damaris all about that nest that they had been working at for days and days. They were absolutely crushed to have it all destroyed. "Oh my. Xander, do you think they can stay here with us?" asked Damaris. It didn't even take Xander a second to respond with, "Of course they can. We can make our house a little bigger and have plenty of room for both of us." Hold on a second. Did you know that pileated woodpeckers would share their home like that with another bird? I did not know that, but it's actually true. Pileated woodpeckers will let chimney swifts stay in their tree cavities in real life. Yeah, chimney swifts also like their homes to be high up in the trees, just like our friends Xander and Damaris. Sometimes they actually make their nests in real chimneys. That doesn't sound very smart, because how in the world is Santa gonna come in? Oh man. Well, this sounds like a better place for them to stay. The home that Darius and Xander have built is perfect for these two families to live together. "Ooh, it's getting late," said Damaris. "I think it's time that we all head to bed, okay? And we'll get to work tomorrow on finishing our nests." "That sounds great," said Serenity. "Again, thank you so much for letting Maverick and I come and stay with you." I don't know what we would have done without you." All 4 birds quickly fell fast asleep. Isn't that so cool how Xander and Damaris were able to help these new friends? These new friends did not have anywhere to live, and Damaris and Xander were so quick to lend a helping hand. And so maybe that could be you. Maybe you have a friend that is in need of something or just needs help. And that means that you can be a really good friend in helping them in some way. Maybe that doesn't mean them moving in with you. Maybe it just means they're looking for somebody to sit with in the cafeteria or play with on the playground, or maybe you have an even better idea. Well, as these 4 birds slept very soundly that night, the storm came and went, and the next morning was a beautiful morning, met with a beautiful sunrise. "Oh, what a perfect day for nest building," shouted Damaris. "Let's get to work." Maverick, Serenity, our chimney swift friends, worked very hard to build a very comfy spot inside of this cavity with their new friends. They had to bring all kinds of sticks and twigs and leaves and grasses to build a perfect nest for their eggs to be laid inside of. Over the next several days and weeks, these 4 birds became very good friends. They had a ton of fun playing together in the forest, zooming around, and then all of a sudden was the big day. Do you know what the big day would be? Yes, the day that the baby birds hatch out of the eggs. This was an amazing, exciting occasion, and both families' eggs hatched on the very same day. And I'm pretty sure the entire forest could tell that today was the big day. There was a lot of celebrating and happiness and, oh yeah, and baby birds crying. Babies do that a lot. That's normal. But these baby birds were so adorable as they would all cuddle together inside of this tree cavity. Even though it wasn't necessarily in Xander and Damaris's original house plans to have roommates, they're very happy that they shared their home with these new friends. And they were even happier to know that their little baby birds would have some great friends to grow up with together and learn all about the forest and the adventures ahead. Even though this is the end of the story of Damaris and Xander, I think it's just the beginning of their amazing adventure that lies ahead between this family of pileated woodpeckers and this family of chimney swifts. The end. Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and wow, wasn't that such a great adventure? Yeah! Well, my critter protectors, like I said earlier in the episode, we need you on our team. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, you need to become a critter protector today. Ask your parents to click on the link down below, and you'll learn all about what it means to become a critter protector. That might mean cleaning out a lake nearby, or maybe planting a berry bush for birds to eat from. Either way, we should always be looking to protect the critters around us. We'll have a super duper day. I'll see you next time. Bye!